Hi guys, so sorry I haven't been on here in a really long time. I've been so busy at work and just like with the holiday season and everything, just like every day off that I've had, I've been so busy, and then I've been working like almost every single day. So as a little apology for not, being here for about 3 or 4 weeks, I'm going to show you my makeup collection and storage today. It's definitely my most requested video. It's a video that I love to watch, and I think a lot of you guys obviously do too. I must preface this video by saying that I do have a good amount of makeup. I personally don't feel like I have like tons and tons. Let's just put it this way, I used to have way more than I do now. And I kind of realized over the years that less is more, and it's definitely quality over quantity. So nowadays, if I find that I'm not using something in my collection, I'll either give it away or toss it if it's really old, or I'll just like get it out because I need to make room for things that I actually love. So it's not like super duper organized, like it's not the most perfect thing in the world, but it's my collection and it works perfectly fine for me. My main storage piece is the clear cube. Now I know it's a super expensive thing and it's like kind of controversial because it's so expensive and it's just like a piece of plastic basically, but I would do it again. I bought it years ago and I would seriously rebuy it if I had to because it's the perfect thing for my collection. I can fit like 90% of my makeup collection in my clear cube and I love the way it looks. It's just the most perfect thing ever. So my clear cube is the wide clear cube. I will link the clear cube website in the description box, but I do want you guys to know that it does take about 5 weeks from when you first put your order in to when you get it. So it is kind of a long process because I think they make them each individually as they get their orders, but I can tell you that I have seriously been so happy with it. It's been the best thing that's ever happened to my little collection. So without further ado, here is my makeup collection and storage. Alright, so here is like kind of an overview of where I sit in my little corner near my window. I actually just use natural lighting for my videos. It makes it so much easier than like setting up lights and stuff. Obviously I do have to film during the day, but it's fine. Now under the vanity desk thing, it's kind of messy, but I don't really care. It's usually covered by my chair that's sitting there, so whatever. Okay, so well, let's start at my desk, which is what I of course use as my vanity. This is just a glass top desk that I got at Walmart a while ago. I love it. It's silver and then it just has a glass top on it. So this is just a mirrored little perfume stand, I want to say. I don't know, my grandmother gave it to me. I love it. It's so cute. And then you can see underneath in the little keyboard area of my desk, I just have some makeup palettes. It doesn't pull out all the way because there's stuff there, but in there is all like makeup palettes that I use. So I have a couple uni palettes, Bobbi Brown Desert eyeshadow palette, Naked Basics, and then I have Laura Mercier Artist palette, and then Naked 2 in there. This is where I keep my backups of products. It's mostly like primers and I don't know, just random stuff in there. And this one is just little samples. It's kind of boring. This, I think there's a curling iron in there, and then a brush roll, and then some random like double-ended brushes that I can't fit. Here are brushes. These containers I got from the Container Store. I love them. I have some sand in them to kind of help store things better. This one also got from the Container Store. These are eyeliners. They're separated by color. Tools, extra brushes, main brushes right here. They're not really that organized, but they work for me. They're kind of organized by like what they do. Mirror, I love this mirror. It's great. This is where I keep, I would say some of my most used products. So in the top, I actually like never go in the top section, but I just do have some random things in here. Some Laura Mercier sponges, some Beauty Blender sponges, this is a jewelry box. I think my mom got it for me at TJ Maxx or Marshall's. A Revlon cream shadow, bronzer, and just some random powders and stuff. I don't really go in there too often. There's usually like a candle or something sitting atop here. This is definitely most used concealers, mascaras, and eyeshadow primers. So primers in here with some concealers. I don't know, they're just kind of all mixed in, but mascara I'm using right now is Lancome Hypno Star. I love that one. And I just have some mascara primer, concealers. Some favorites would be the Dior Show Maximizer, love it. Clinique Bottom Lash, Dior Sculpt Concealer. Lancome. Yep, that's a good drawer. Second one is all cream shadows. Some favorites would include Bobbi Brown Sandy Gold, Buxom Mutt, and then I have all gel liners. My favorites are Bobbi Brown ones, and they're awesome. Alright, third drawer is all my NARS single eyeshadows. I do have a Givenchy one little random one right there, but just my NARS shadows. Some favorites here would probably include Abyssinia, Lola Lola, Galapagos, some nice bronzy colors. This is, I don't know, just kind of random, honestly. This is like a most used drawer, I guess, like products that I use every day. IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores powder, I want to say. Love that stuff for setting my foundation. Dior Amber Diamond, which is a gorgeous highlight for the face. I use this pretty much every day. Bobbi Brown bronzer in the color Natural, I use all the time. This is a little sample of a concealer that I'm trying. Anastasia brow powder in brunette, and then the Laura Mercier cake liner in black ebony. Love that stuff. And then the last drawer, oops, is all like chubby pencil liners and shadow sticks. A couple of liquid liners in there, but I'm not a huge liquid liner person. I guess some favorites would include Stila in Pink Violet. This Urban Decay one's pretty. Dior liquid liner I like. I have a lot of Tarte ones underneath. The Tarte's and Smolder Eyes, I think they're called. Makeup Forever 8E is one of my absolute favorites ever. It's amazing. So that's that. I'm just going to show you guys this little stand while I'm here. This is right next to my desk. The top part, I don't really know how to explain that little thing, but I like it. This is all hair stuff, this second shelf. And I don't know, that's a separate video, but those are all my hair products. Down here are body lotions and self-tanners, which I really don't self-tan anymore. I don't know, it's too much upkeep, but that's where I keep all that. Third or fourth one down is my brush roll, a couple of hair brushes, and then that's a mess down there, but that would be my waxing kit. Alright, now let's go back over here. This is a little thing. None of that in there is makeup or beauty related. It's just like extra storage. I just put this here to put my curling irons and flat iron. So these are my three most used hair tools. GHD, T3 Twirl, and T3 Body Waver, I want to say it's called. Pencil sharpener for eyeliners, lash curlers. I love the Tarte one the best right now. This is where my dirty brushes go, and then back there is where my extra dirty brushes go that like I can't use anymore, that I really have to wash, but these I can still use because they're not like super dirty. Oops. Candles, brushes, I don't know, this place is a mess, but look how cute this is. I just can't even. It's a Sephora mug, so thank you, Sarah, for that. I love it. So this is my clear cube. This is my favorite thing ever. So on the top of my clear cube, I have like face moisturizers, serums, eye creams, foundations, tinted moisturizers, primers. Everything that I use on my face a lot, I have up here. I do really prefer everything kind of standing upright because I can see it all and it makes it easy to just grab it in the morning. Alright, so again, I'm just going to talk about a few faves. It's kind of organized slightly, but honestly, it's probably confusing for you guys, but I know where everything is. Okay, so back here in this general area is mostly primers, and then skincare's in the center. Foundations are up here. A couple tinted moisturizers back in that general area, which I don't use too much right now. And then in the front is like little stuff like eye creams and stuff like that. And then I like to keep my YSL lipsticks out. I have one more, but it's in my pocketbook. I like to keep them out because I just think they're so pretty. I have some Jack Black lip balms for the morning when my lips are dry, memory cards, and then Shiseido facial cotton for eye makeup remover, regular cotton squares for like cleansing my face in the morning if I'm too lazy to wash it. Okay, so for a few like favorite picks, I'll just kind of show you guys. I love the Dior Hydra Life eye cream. I use that morning, and then I'm using a different one at night, one that's heavier. Lingerie Depot from Guerlain is a really nice foundation. I've been using my Stila one a lot, Stay All Day, which is really good. Love my BB cream. Yeah, those are some faves. Oh, I love Kat Von D too. I did a video on that. That's a really good one too. Okay, so skincare. Maracuja oil from Tarte is really, really nice. I love it. Lately, I've been using Smashbox Photo Finish Primer in the color, not the color, but the light one. Moisturizer, I love this one back here. Fabulous Face Lotion from Bliss. And then I love this stuff too. This is Aqua Seal for Makeup Forever to activate my Laura Mercier cake liner. Alright, first drawer. First drawer is blushes and a few different bronzers. So clearly I have a NARS blush obsession, and I do have more in my makeup kit, but these are the ones that I use personally because I'm obsessed. So NARS blushes are my favorite. I'm really into Mata Hari right now. I have them all facing so I can read them because otherwise they all look the same. Tarte blushes I also love. I have Dior bronzer, which I really am into. Some Tarte bronzers, different bronzers in there. So love that stuff. This is my favorite drawer probably. Second drawer is everything for face, like powders and some extra blushes and a few bronzers. I like these MAC blushes. Don't use them too often because when I'm at work I try to use stuff from Sephora, so it's easier to tell people what I'm wearing. Hoola bronzer I use a lot, pretty regularly. Laura Mercier powders I love. I use those every day. Next drawer is eyeshadows. So these are all like smaller eyeshadows, not like huge palettes, but clearly my favorite eyeshadows are NARS. I love them. They're these are all the duos down here. Palette, I don't know, just some random stuff. I love this Laura Mercier palette, but it's discontinued. Little Bare Minerals palette, some more NARS stuff, and then all like random single shadows that I don't reach for as often as the ones in that little jewelry box on my Vanity. Alright, next drawer. This is a mishmash too. This is lip products mostly, and then I have some random concealers and stuff like that. In this area right here, I actually keep all my most used lip products, I would say. I love NARS, obviously. Glosses, lipsticks. Lancome Rouge in Love is amazing. I have a couple of Dior. I love those. They're really nice. Concealers back there. Lip tars. These are all lip treatments, like lip balms and things like that. Concealers. Like so many concealers, it's ridiculous. And I still can't find like a favorite one ever. Okay, last drawer. This is all lip products. Ones that are not like super favorites, like in this drawer. So I have Sweet Pea and Fay, which I really like these a lot. I don't use them as often as I wish. These are lip liners and chubby lip pencils, which I love. The NARS ones are amazing. These are glosses, drugstore lip products, mostly CoverGirl and Revlon, Tarte thingies. I like those. Those are nice. And then back here is just some things that I don't wear all the time. It's mostly like these two right here I wear a lot. So that is it for my collection. Again, I would totally recommend the clear cube. It's the best thing that ever happened to my little collection. As you can see, like I would say 90% of my collection fits into it. And that was the goal. I told myself if I could fit most of my collection in my clear cube, then I could buy it for myself. And this was like, I want to say about 2 years ago I bought it, and it's holding on strong. It's super heavy. Like, it's crazy heavy, but it works out really well for me. Oh, and I have it on top of this little mirrored, I guess it's a nightstand. I got it at Target, and then in here, this is a little ottoman that, like, you know, opens up, and in there is just like my blow dryer and just some more hair tools. That's why there's so many like cords around here, because I do my hair in here also. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and I would love to hear your thoughts, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!